morning. I want to start by offering my full support to our state, local, and federal law enforcement as they continue to respond to the attacks in New York, New Jersey, and Minnesota and bring those responsible to justice. I've talked with Mayor de Blasio. Our team has been in close touch with authorities in New York. We know they're doing everything they possibly can to keep us safe in this dangerous situation. I've also spoken to the governor of Minnesota. Like all Americans, my thoughts are with those who were wounded, their families, and our brave first responders. This threat is real, but so is our resolve. Americans will not cower, we will prevail. We will defend our country, and we will defeat the evil, twisted ideology of the terrorists. I'm the only candidate in this race who has been part of the hard decisions to take terrorists off the battlefield. And I've laid out a comprehensive plan to meet the evolving nature of this threat and take the fight to ISIS everywhere they threaten us, including online. I'm grateful to have support and advice from a wide range of bipartisan national security leaders who've worked with both Democratic and Republican presidents. When we met together earlier this month in New York, one of the points they emphasized was the need to support state and local law enforcement who act as our first line of defense, making sure they have the resources, the training, and intelligence they need to effectively prevent and respond to terror attacks. And this weekend's events underscored how important that is. We should also launch an intelligence surge to help identify and thwart attacks before they can be carried out. We need to work more closely with Silicon Valley and other partners to counter terrorist propaganda and recruitment efforts online. And it is crucial that we continue to build up trust between law enforcement and Muslim American communities. In the Middle East, we have to smash ISIS's strongholds with an accelerated coalition air campaign, more support for Arab and Kurdish forces on the ground, and intense diplomatic efforts in Syria, Iraq, and across the region. Working closely with our allies and partners to keep us safe must be the top priority for our next Commander-in-Chief. Later today, I'll discuss the threat from terrorism with President Sisi of Egypt and other world leaders. Most of all, I want to say this to my fellow Americans. Let us be vigilant, but not afraid. We have faced threats before. If you see something or you hear something, report it immediately to local law enforcement authorities. I know we will meet this new danger with the same courage and vigilance. We choose resolve, not fear. We will not turn on each other or undermine our values. We'll stand together because we are stronger together in the face of this threat and every other challenge. I'd be glad to take some questions.